everyone. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come down and spend a little bit of time with me talking about a very important issue, which I'm going to tell you right now. Time is important, so let's jump right into this, please. My name is Steve Soyden. I'm a representative of Heritage Plumbing and Heating, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to pick out a quality plumbing company out of a phone book if you have a plumbing issue, what to look for in that company that you choose out of the phone book, and what to expect to pay for pricing out of that company. Okay, so if you have a plumbing problem and you don't have any friends, family, or relatives who's a plumber or who knows a plumber that you can get a referral for, how do you choose? How do you choose out of the thousands that are in the phone book? Well, my opinion and my professional recommendation is you want to pick out a company that has some sort of ad, whether it be a quarter-page ad, a half-page ad, or a full-page ad. That's what you're shooting for. Because with the little name and the number guide that's in the phone book, you just don't know anything about them. And at least the ad's going to give you some sort of information that you could tailor it to what particular problem that you may be having in your home. So, what to look for in the ad when you look up in the phone book? Well, you're trying to look for hours of operation. You want to look for the type of service and how long they've been in business. Very important. You want to know that the type of work they do is compatible to the issue that you have. You want to know things like how many trucks are on the road, because if they only got like 2 trucks and they cover a large area, that's not really going to help you with, scheduling it. With the trucks on the road, you want to make sure that these trucks are going to be radio dispatched and if they're fully stocked. You've already taken time out of your busy day, to stay home. You want to know that the plumbing problem that you have and the professional coming to your house is going to be able to get the job done that day, which goes along with the same-day service. Because, time is important, and you want to get the job done. You want to know if they offer a 24-hour emergency service. So if an event after hours on a holiday or something, you want to know what type of plumbing company you can rely on to, get you out of that situation. You want to know things like if they offer discounts, offer coupons. Most professional plumbing companies will offer a senior citizens discount or a military discount. Those are some quality things. You want to know if they offer maintenance plans to keep your furnaces, AC systems, even your plumbing systems annually checked, routine, cleaning and inspections. You want to know if the guys are licensed and insured. These are all things to look for in that ad. So once all these things are in that company and you choose, let's go right into what to expect out of that company once you make the determination of what to look for. Well, what to look for in that professional company? Well, the biggest thing I can say from a professional standpoint is properly trained technicians. You want the gentleman or the woman coming to your home that is the licensed professional to know what they're doing to give you the best possible service to get that job done. You want to know with the work that they're going to offer you if you're going to have warranties with the work as well, because you don't want a company that's not going to stand behind their work. In the professional company, you're looking for their guys and their technicians to wear uniforms. You don't want the jeans, and a T-shirt that's probably from, an AC/DC concert or something. You don't want that in your home. Trust me, you don't. You want a proper uniform with a badge that clearly identifies them with their license information. Proper shoes. You want to make sure that they're going to cover their shoes. You want to make sure that they use drop cloths. These are things that are very important to look for in that company. Concerning their trucks, you want to make sure their trucks are lettered. If you go with the guy that has an unlettered truck, I still would shy away from that. You want to be able to clearly see the advertising on the truck with the number in their license information. You want to make sure the people have a proper background check. Make sure they're good people. Make sure they're randomly drug tested. You don't want these guys coming from the bar into your home to do work. These are all very, very important things to look for. You want to make sure that they're respect, they're politeful, they treat you with courtesy. These technicians coming to your home, you want to make sure that you're safe, the work's going to get done. These are all things to really, really look for. And of course, if you got the proper time slot that fit your schedule. So, out of all these, this is the most important I can pick out is that, you know, they're properly trained, they're in uniform, they have a leaded truck, and they respect your home. You don't need a black soul, scuff mark, or dirt tracked into your home on top of the plumbing issue. So with that, with the proper looking, you know, for the company and picking that company, now let's talk about pricing. Within pricing, there's two things. There's time and material, and there's flat rate pricing. The way to go is flat rate pricing, just because you get clearly the price up front. It has the warranty, removal fee, materials, and labor all built into the cost. Whether it takes the technician an hour or 10 hours, that's all you pay. Time and material, you're looking for travel time to your house, time on the job, extra materials. If he's, you know, they got to go to the supply house. This is all a gamble for the customer. Again, it's your choice. My recommendation is to go with a company that offers flat rate pricing. Within the pricing, though, you're looking for if the technician is going to offer you solutions, upgrades, and options. Solutions, because you don't want a temporary fix. Believe me, you don't want just a temporary fix to get you by. You want a solution to the problem so it's solid. With that, you want upgrades. You want it to be fixed and better than it was, because you don't want to spend hard-earned money to bring it back to the original condition that it could possibly break again. And you want options. You want enough options to fit your budget needs at that time, from a minor repair all the way to something major. And you want to be able to know what type of payment methods you have, check, credit card, financing. These are all important things to look for within the company to get the job done for you. And of course, you want a warranty with the work. We offer a 1-year warranty. That's usually the standard out there. We do offer a 3-year and a 5-year, but you definitely want the work to be warranted. So, remember this. You get what you paid for. Time and time again, there's no such thing as a cheap plumbing thing, something easy. I haven't seen it yet. I've been in the business over 10 years right now. You don't want somebody that's just going to go in and do something real cheap for you. You just don't want that. You're just asking for trouble. So, what is the typical cost for a plumbing repair? Well, I put together some information over from Consumer Reports and the Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors Association, and they came up with this number of $600 as the average plumbing repair bill that you can expect for a plumbing issue that you may or may not have in your home. So, on average, try to expect to pay somewhere in this area. It's not always going to be $600. Of course, it's going to be less sometimes, and it'll be more at other times. But if you can put it away in an emergency fund, at least $600. I recommend putting away at least $1,500. That usually can probably handle most plumbing things. But then you'd be doing yourself a favor if you can plan for this. So, I know we're running out of time here, so I want to throw out my contact information. If you need more information, or if you just have any type of general questions of something I possibly didn't have time to touch base on today, please contact me at my number right here. And I do appreciate you guys being here, and thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.